If you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, or maybe you're just curious, you want to be at this business expo. We've partnered with the Small Business Economic Development to get you contracted with the city and whatever county that you live in. I'm telling you, this is not an event that you want to miss or be late for. Not only our business expo, but also our conference. This year's theme for the conference is the year of glory. I'm telling you, you want to be at this event. Tickets are now available at dtbw2022.eventbrite.com. I'm telling y'all, we going up in glory. Meet me there at the Broward Convention Center, September the 15th through the 17th.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I have a special guest from the South Florida Bible College. We have the VP of Enrollment in the building on today. We are so excited to interview him and just for him to tell us a little bit about what's going on with South Florida Bible College, the different programs they have available, and the opportunities. Sir Jamil, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. How are you?
I'm doing great, and thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Awesome. We are excited. The pleasure is all ours. So let's go ahead and get started. My question to you is, I know you are the VP of Enrollment. How long have you been with South Florida Bible College?
I've been with South Florida Bible College for roughly 4 years now.
Awesome. What made you decide to be enrollment at a Bible college? We just want to kind of get into the details of the background.
For me, it was actually a God story. I was coming out of foster care licensing is what I was doing for some time. And when God called me out of that field, he told me to, not work for about a year. He didn't tell me the specific time frame, but he told me not to work for some time. Turned out to be about a year. And in that year, I was in prayer and I got out of prayer that day, about 9 months later, roughly. And he told me it's time to go look. And so before I even went to go look, I got a phone call from a friend of mine who was at the time the provost at South Florida Bible College. And he reached out and said, "Hey, have you seen our new building?" At the time they had just moved. And he got me in there. And after I had a conversation with him, I said, "Why do I feel like I just got interviewed?" He said, "Because you did." And the rest is history. I've been there for 4 years. God has just really been doing some amazing things throughout the entire organization. We actually won the Enrollment Growth Award for 3 out of 4 years in a row when I first got there. So it was just an amazing time, and God is still doing amazing things at our campus.
Awesome. That is a great story, how you were just seeking God and all of a sudden a door just opened for you at a Bible college, which is very exciting. How long have South Florida Bible College been open here?
We've been around since 1985. We were founded by Dr. Joseph Guadagnino. In fact, our first building was it was a theater at first, and then it was half church and half building. We started off as a Bible Institute. And then later on throughout the years, we've seen God's hand move throughout the entire process. And eventually we got accredited. We're fully accredited by the ABHE since 2013, I believe. And in 2016, Dr. Mary Drabick became the president of South Florida Bible College. And the former CEO and president became the chancellor, is not a chancellor, Dr. Joe Guadagnino. So we've been around since 1985. It's been a long journey, but we're still moving. We're doing amazing things.
That is a longevity. It's kind of rare you find different companies that are around for that long, but that just shows you the fruit of the ground that this school was built upon and the fidelity of the founder, and to just see that the school is still thriving and growing. And you said that enrollment has doubled over time. My husband, Pastor Matt, he goes to South Florida Bible College.
I heard.
My sister attends there as well. So there's two people from House of Love that go there. I'll probably go there maybe a year or two because I just had a baby. So
we're waiting on you.
I'll definitely check it out in the future. I've heard some great stories about South Florida
Mhm.
Bible College, about the teachers, how they're very engaging.
Yes.
And it's just exciting to see that this college is not just only Bible based, but you do push the people that enroll for
Mhm.
business in other
Yes.
areas to development, which is very exciting. It's very exciting to see a school that is built off the foundation of God to have
Right.
different preliminaries that people can take advantage of. Tell us a little
Right.
bit more about the programs that you guys have available at South Florida Bible College.
Yeah, so at South Florida Bible College, anyone can tailor their, associates or bachelor's or master's or doctoral degree, basically to match their area of interest while studying at our school. So they can do online, they can do on campus. We do fully online classes, we do fully on campus classes also. You can also do both at the same time. We have award-winning programs, like I mentioned earlier, that's available at undergraduate or graduate level. So anything from associates all the way up to doctorates, we do. The programs run from ministry programs to leadership programs. Then we have theological programs, and we have business also, and counseling and psychology. So.
Wow, that is amazing and awesome to hear. My next question to you: if we had somebody who wanted to enroll, what would be the
Mhm.
process into getting into South Florida Bible College?
It's a
Since
very simple,
you're the
yeah.
VP of enrollment.
Listen, I'm telling this to you because you're going to be enrolling tonight.
That's a good thing. Listen,
No, if anyone wanted to just be have any more have any questions about South Florida Bible College, they could just go into our website. That's sfbc.edu, like South Florida Bible College.edu. So sfbc.edu. And as soon as they get on that website, it's very simple. There are two buttons right on the front screen. One that says Request Info, and the other one says Apply Now. So if you just want some information, that'll be just an inquiry. You can just click on Request Info, and one of our enrollment advisors will reach out to you very shortly, less than 24 hours. And if you just simply want to apply, you know what you're looking for, you know you're ready for school, you know God's been speaking to you, He's been tugging on your heart to get that ministry and leadership degree or whatever it is. You just go ahead and click on Apply Now, and you can start your application. That doesn't mean that you're getting in or you're committing to anything. That just means you're filling out the application and you're taking a step forward. So I would recommend if you really were interested in going back to school, just click on Apply Now and fill out the application, and our enrollment advisor will reach out to you and they'll walk you through the process.
so I have one more question before we end
Sure.
this live. Is the process rigid to get in? Is it like a hard process? Because some school requires a GMAT, they make you fly over hoops to get in.
Not at all. It's a very short application. You can get through an application. We have people who's completely done their entire application process in 1 to 2 days. It just depends. Honestly, the thing that would take the longest for you is transcript requests. If you were transferring any transcripts from other schools, because that takes about a few days in order for the mail to get through. But that's probably what's going to take the longest. For the most part, the application is a very quick process. We make it as light as possible for the people who are coming. Because listen, we're here to cater to ministers in the future. We're not trying to make it hard for you to get into our school. However, there is also a PERT test for. Not everyone would have to take this. It's just simply a placement test, just so that we know where to start you. That's not a. It's not a. Again, it's not a test to determine whether you're going to come in or not. It's just whether to know what level to place you in. So that way we don't put you in classes that are too difficult for you right off the bat.
Well, that's very good to know because you do have those who are interested in getting ministry, getting their degrees, their doctoral degrees, and who have been at school for a while. So
Yeah.
taking that test is essential
Yeah.
to know where to place people. So that's
Yeah.
very important.
Uh-huh.
I want you to just tell us one more time, tell the viewers who you are, what you do in South Florida
Hmm.
Bible College, and who's the founder, who's currently sitting in the chair right now of South Florida
Okay.
Bible College.
Well, my name is Jamil. I am the VP, the Vice President of Enrollment. And so my job is to oversee everything from admissions to front desk to retention, that kind of thing. So right now, the president of South Florida Bible College is Dr. Mary Drabig. She makes history, first of all, because as a female president, you don't see that very often. In fact, in our whole accrediting body, she's one of two, and she was the first of that. So she completely made history there. We have an amazing team of people who work there. Not only that, but we do have a family environment. You come in there, you're going to be seen. Our student teacher ratio is about, I want to say 9 or 10 to 1. So whatever class you're going to be in, it's going to be a very intimate setting. And beyond that, your professors will always have time for you. I believe in the school. I support the school. I endorse the school. I love the school because I'm even a student right now. I'm taking my master's right now as we speak. So trust me, you come to the school, you will want to stay. And in fact, our retention rate is, I want to say 73% right now, which is high above the national average. So we're doing something right. At least God is making us do something right.
All for the glory of God and for the advancement of the
sure.
kingdom. I'm all for it. I'm just excited to see what God is doing at South Florida Bible College. Listen, you guys,
Amen.
if you are interested in getting your degree in business, whatever it is, I believe they do have different programs that you guys can apply for while being in a Christian atmosphere, that you don't have to worry about being compromised or anything of that nature.
Right.
So definitely check out. I believe we'll have the link after the live is done. We'll put the link if you guys would like to sign up for South Florida Bible College. Maybe you're a pastor, maybe you're just a lay member that just attend the pew. You want to expand your knowledge. Definitely sign up for South Florida Bible College. I endorse them. I see how much fun my husband have. I see how much fun my sister have every day. Sometimes
Amen.
I feel left out of the conversation, Jamil, because they come together. Listen, there's like two fireballs just talking about what's going on in their class.
Right.
I'm like, what? I need to go ahead and talk, be a part of the conversation.
It's a great environment. I got to even add, we are interdenominational also. So, we're not held by, any one denomination's beliefs. We do teach the Bible, and we teach it, objectively. We're not trying to put our spin on anything. We teach the Bible, and that's what we teach. We allow, your churches to, I guess you could say, lightly indoctrinate you. But beyond that, it's a great environment for students, because you would be sitting in a class with Methodists, Presbyterians, Pentecostals, and you get to have healthy discussion with the church, with the body of Christ. So you can agree to disagree on certain things. So that's why it makes us so unique and special.
That is amazing. And there you have it, you guys. I've got an opportunity to sit down with VP of Enrollment. That is big, y'all. He's a vice president of enrollment. So when it comes to play here, Jamil will be speaking on the stage during our business expo, a little bit more about the South Florida Bible College, a little bit about what they do, how you can get involved, and it's just going to be amazing. Jamil, thank you so much for taking the time out to just sit with us and just tell us a little bit about South Florida Bible College and the great things that God is doing with you guys. We're excited. Listen, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and you out, Jamil. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Dr. Mandy. I really appreciate you for everything that you're doing, and I love what you're doing. Keep it up.
Thank you. You have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Blessings.
There you guys, you have it. We have the VP of South Florida Bible College with us on tonight. Listen, you guys, if you have not purchased your tickets, you can go to dtbw2022.eventbrite.com to reserve your space. The Business Expo is free with registration. The conference is free. The honorary gala is not. It is $85 for your ticket, which guarantees you a meal, a good time, and entertainment. Go ahead again, dtbw2022.eventbrite.com. I look forward to seeing y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
You are invited to our 9th annual DTBW 2022 Business Expo and Conference. I'm your host, Dr. Mandy Johnson. Listen, if you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, or maybe you're just curious, you want to be at this Business Expo. We've partnered with the Small Business Economic Development to get you contracted with the city and whatever county that you live in. I'm telling you, this is not an event that you want to miss or be late for. Not only our business expo, but also our conference. This year's theme for the conference is the year of glory. I'm telling you, you want to be at this event. Tickets are now available at dtbw2022.eventbrite.com. I'm telling y'all, we going up in glory. Meet me there at the Broward Convention Center, September the 15th through the 17th.